Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing something fun. I am going to go through and show you what is in my diaper bag, and specifically I'm going to show you how I turned this luxury tote bag into a functional diaper bag for every day. So if that's something that you are interested in, stick around. First, I want to start off by saying thank you so much for Babala Bags for sending me this beautiful bag. They specialize in making dupe luxury bags, and the difference between them and some other companies that I've come across is their craftsmanship. They use genuine leather and the stitching is immaculate. So I went with the Never Full tote bag because I wanted to use it as a diaper bag. That was my whole purpose. I love how huge it is, and they did such a good job. So again, this is a dupe luxury bag. As you can see, looks very much so like other bags, but not as expensive, by far not as expensive, for way less. And it's pretty amazing what they do. So again, this is Babala Bags. Thank you so much for sending me this. I'm so excited to use it. It's so beautiful. It's so big. And they did a mighty fine job. Yeah, if I saw this bag just on someone, I'd have no idea that it was a dupe. It's absolutely gorgeous. So it has the apricot colored leather, and yeah, even the stitching is so good. It's got the red sides. I went with the white and gray checkered. So this is the GM Never Full LV dupe bag on Babala Bags, and they gave me a discount code that I can give to you guys, so you're already getting the look and the quality for way less. And then I have a little discount code that I'm going to add below that you could get it even more for less. And so I'm gonna go through this, but these little things I bought on Amazon I added, so I'll show you that in detail. So again, genuine leather. Here is the inside. Oh. Also came with this little like bag. So this bag I keep my just like little beauty stuff, lip gloss, chapstick, perfume. So it came with a little strap too, so you can clip it in there. So it's easy to grab. You got this beautiful, it looks like beige, and it's like almost a darker beige, mustardy yellow line. And there's a little other pocket here. It comes with that. It came with a dust bag. So when you want to put it away, you could keep it nice. So if you get this bag, or you have like the real version of it, I don't know if you know this, but they have these little like straps on the side, and I wasn't quite sure what that was for. So let me show you, because I had to look it up. This is actually really cool. So this bag is huge, obviously, but if you tuck in the sides here, So you want to take this strap and you want to pull that in, and you kind of like cinch it up like that. Cinch it up, and again, push these in. Do that to both sides. Push it in. So you kind of want to do that, almost like an envelope. And we're gonna pull this in. You get a smaller looking tote. It kind of looks like a different bag. Isn't that cool? Just looks like a smaller tote. And then also you can pull these out. See? Now it looks different. But you can also use these to hook on. There's like a hook here. So you can hook it together to keep it shut. And then you can hook these on as well. So it keeps it kind of a little more secure and shut if you have a bunch of stuff in there. Like that. So, if you didn't know, now you know. Okay, now I'm going to show you how I use this beautiful bag as my diaper bag. I want to show you this first before I put it back in my bag, because I took everything out of the bag to show you the details of the bag. But this is the first thing that I bought from Amazon to make this bag more of a functional purse for being a diaper bag. And that is this insert. I'll put the link for everything that I'm showing here. But basically, when you go to the link, they have different sizes. So if you have a different style tote bag, they have a whole list of different purses and the recommended sizes. So this is the Neverfull GM. So I believe this was an extra large. I'll put it here because I don't remember the exact size. But it is so useful because this purse is so beautiful, but it's just basically one compartment. And this is specifically to have more pockets so you could be a little more organized. And I like it because a lot of the tote organizers are felt. This is actually a really nice satin material, so it just kind of keeps the whole feel very luxury still. I didn't really like the felt ones because they just looked really cheap, so it kind of throws off the whole vibe of luxury diaper bag. So yes, I will definitely link this. It is so nice. So I'll show you it now in the bag. Okay, so I know it looks like a cluster, but I swear to you, it is organized. Everything is in its own little spot. And so I will get down to the nitty gritty. But so that little insert is in here. And everything has a place. Like all of these are in its own little pockets. So I know where everything is. There's extra compartments. And so I will get into showing you like what I keep in here. But yes, this insert is great. It's got pockets surrounding it and then one huge compartment. And the cool thing about this is because it's an insert, as you can see, like it kind of serves as like a whole other pocket on the sides because of the space. So I kind of use these sides between the purse and the insert as a pocket too. You can even do that on the sides here. So it really just gives you a lot of little compartments that you can really organize the space. And then I like that it has these little clips because I have these little hanging bits too. I have the pacifier holder, the sound machine, and the diaper bag holder. So, and then when everything's said and done, just kind of lock it up to keep it closed. So let's get into this. First things first, diaper bag. Can't be a diaper bag without diapers. So I love this thing. Again, I'll link everything on Amazon. This is a changing pad. So it just unfolds like this. And then you have your little pad that you could put your baby on anywhere. Here's where I keep my wipes. And then here is where I keep my diapers. And it's so cute. Comes in different colors. Kind of obviously like the checkered look. But this thing is so useful. I've thrown it on the ground. I've thrown it in the back of my car. I actually use this when there's even like a diaper changing table in the bathrooms. I'll set this up just because I feel like it's a little more, I don't know, cleanly. And then you could just wipe it down, clean it up, and stick it back in the bag. You could also just like keep it, and sometimes like because this is a bulkier item, sometimes I don't want to lug it around my purse. Like if I have a stroller, I'll just like toss it in the basket, the bottom basket of my stroller, because it is a little more bulky. So you can do that too. On the theme of diapers, so if you do have to change diapers on the fly, this kind of resembles like the poop pickup bags from dogs, but these are actually made for diapers just so they don't get nasty. Like if you have to carry them with you, you could throw the diaper in the bag so there's not accidental leakage. These also smell like baby powder, which is kind of nice. I didn't realize that when I bought them, but yeah, it's kind of masks the scent. And it's baby powder, so I just keep that hooked on my little hook here. What else diaper related? Oh, yes, so if there are blowouts or any sort of like, even if your baby like spits up over himself or herself, or just anything wet, I keep this little dry bag in my purse. It's just like bundled up in there. Shove it in there. But it's got 2 compartments. Also, like if you're going swimming and you even have like wet bathing suits, this is meant to, whatever goes in here will stay dry. It won't leak through. And so it won't get any of your other stuff wet. So this is dry bag. You got 2 compartments here. So if you have like, yeah. And this came in a pack of 2. It came in a stripe and a checker. Kind of cute because it matches the bag. So yeah, you never know when you might have a little accident. And I've come to find definitely better to be prepared than not. So that goes in my little compartment there. Again, I have my sound machine in case I need it. I mean, my baby doesn't really like even sleep with the sound machine at home, but you never know when you need to drown out other noises, like if he's distracted or whatever. So that's a good little thing to have. And then I have this little passy carrier. I'll link these 2. These are the actual, so my baby, when he was born, he obviously got the Philips Avent pacifier from the hospital. That was the only one that he liked. I had gotten all these ones that were supposed to like be like the boob and all this stuff, and he absolutely hated them. So he only liked the Philips Avent. Now he's almost 4 months old, and I feel like that one was a 0 to 3 months, so it's kind of not doing it for him anymore. This is the other version of the Philips Advent. This is 0 to 6 months, and he loves this one. This is supposed to actually be a size that is good for their their oral development. And what's cool about this, you can see it probably has like a, I don't know how to describe it. Anyways, it glows in the dark. So these are actually for nighttime, but it comes in a pack of 4. So he has his daytime ones and his nighttime ones, but these are awesome because they glow in the dark. So at night, if he needs to be soothed, I can find this baby, because you never know if they'll fly and you gotta find it. But it glows in the dark, so it's easy to find. So I keep one in my purse in case he needs that. Got a little breastfeeding cover. Now, let me tell you, I have an actual like cloth breastfeeding cover, but I live in Arizona and it's hot as hell, and sometimes I don't want my baby to suffocate. I don't ever want my baby to suffocate. So I found this. Okay, there is like this Instagram ad going around for one very similar to this. And I don't know if it's less see-through. It probably is less see-through. But that thing was like 40 bucks. I'm like, I'm not paying for some weird see-through thing that's 40 bucks. So I found this on Amazon. I don't remember how much. I know it was way less. And it is quite see-through, but I don't really care because my baby covers up my nipple anyway. It's very breathable. And it's like with him covering my nipple and me, whatever, say something about it. But that's way better for Arizona. So I keep that. And it's like so lightweight and very thin and skinny. So keep that in there. Burp cloths, of course, a must-have. Honestly, this is all you need. I got so many packs of these muslin simple birth cloths. Cheap, they're cotton, and they're great. You could get them in different colors. I got them in white, I got them in green. They're perfect. Always carry an extra set of clothes with you. So I just have this simple little like onesie in case. You never know when you're gonna have a blowout. You're gonna need some clothes. Okay, these are awesome too. So I also got this as organizing situation. I got these pack of 2 bags. And obviously you could use it however you want to use it. But one's snacks. I gotta pack more snacks. I got some beef sticks, a protein bar in there. I should put some more snacks in there. I should put some electrolytes in there too, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Ooh. And then the other is just random baby stuff. So I got his little like dino lovey, just play toy. I got some Honest diaper cream. Teething stuff because that's been really fun. I have his teething essential oils that I rub on his jaw, and then I have the homeopathic drops. They come in individual like doses, so I carry those with me. A little teether. This is supposed to go in the fridge, but honestly he doesn't really like the cold. He doesn't like it, he chucks it. So I have them and he chews on them. So that's baby stuff. Okay, and then I got this hand sanitizer. And I really didn't want to buy this because I was like, why is this so expensive? But I noticed it was kind of popular and I was like, there has to be a reason. And I know that's silly, but I did hop on the bandwagon. And I'm happy about it. So this specifically is the hand sanitizer by Touchland. It's called Glow Mist. And so first of all, I'm not very like, I don't like a lot of artificial fragrances. but this is like a rose and it smells like real rose. So I'm assuming it's made with real rose. Maybe not. But it does have, it has ingredients in it that actually is supposed to soften your hand. So I don't really like hand sanitizer to begin with, but I do like this one because it's made with alcohol and it's got stuff that actually makes your hands softer instead of drying them out, and it smells divine. So this is just good to have in case, you never know when you're gonna have to sanitize it up. Might be in a situation there, but I really like it, and it should last me long because I don't use a ton of it. Like, I wash my hands when I can, and then if I don't have any other options, then I will use the hand sanitizer. So it was like $12 or something like that, but I think it'll last me a long time. Then I got my little sunglasses here. Never know when you're gonna be in a right little situation. I don't usually like wear stuff like this, but I thought it was kind of trendy and I like it. So sunglasses. I got my, obviously, wallet and keys. Goes in a little bag over here. Then I already showed you, I use this little bag as my own personal, like, pretty stuff. Whatever I need, makeup or whatever. So personal stuff. And then I'm breastfeeding right now. So, usually for milk on the go, it is my boobs. That is what we do. So like I said, I have the cover, and that's what I do for that. If I were to take formula or anything like that, obviously there's plenty of room in compartments for a bottle. I've seen these awesome little like to-go containers for formula and water. You could put a water bottle in here. That's another thing like I don't have with me, but I carry my like Stanley. I can definitely shove that in here on the side. Where I was saying like there's extra space right there. I could put my Stanley right there. Honestly, this bag holds so much. And so that's all I keep in the bag. Now I want to show you the little things extra that I've gotten. Obviously this is not a functional aspect, but this is the cute aspect. So I got a little couple doodads on Amazon. And so I got this cute little keychain. It's a heart lock. And then I got this sweet little bag charm. And I love it. It's just kind of fun. I think I saw some fun. I'll plug in the pictures, but I was trying to make it more fun before this video because I've seen really fun bag charms for the Neverfull bags, like, and they're kind of bright and colorful, and they have like beaded charms. So I thought something like that would be really fun. If you guys have any like ideas or links to stuff like that, please send them my way or put them in the comments below. I also thought it would be fun to do like a plushy bag charm, only because it's like, it's my diaper bag, so it is kind of fun to have it like be playful and cheerful. But right now it's kind of cute and girly with these little chains, and I like it. I think they're very cute, and I got them on Amazon. The last thing is, as a diaper bag, I love it, but these straps were not really my favorite because I am carrying a lot of stuff in here, and these smaller straps can dig into your shoulder. So I found this brilliant thing on Amazon, And gosh, I wish I was sponsored by Amazon with all the stuff I buy from there. But check this out. This is a cushion for your straps, and look how amazing it matches. So if you have this bag like in brown too, they have other versions of this. They have it in black, they have it in a dark brown, but check this out. So just gonna put the straps in here like so. Boom. Check that out. Now it's way more comfortable on my shoulder. So nice. And it matches perfectly. It's got the apricot leather, basically the same stitching, and it's got the red lining on the sides. So it literally looks like it comes with this bag. And now it's so much more comfortable. You can see how like these being so small would really dig in. Now it's that nice cushioned big piece of leather, and it's perfect. And it doesn't even look like a mismatched thing. Like it looks like it came with the bag. So I highly recommend that, even if you have a different type of, tote bag, if it's digging into your straps. I've also, in the pictures, like in the reviews and stuff, I've seen a lot of people use these. They'll get like a really pretty sleek black leather, or depending on what color bag you have. Sometimes there'll be bags that have chain straps, and those chains can really dig into your shoulders. So this is great. I saw people use this where the chain was, just to like have that extra padding on the shoulder. But gorgeous bag. I'm so happy that I got this. I was wanting a large tote bag as my diaper bag, and I just like couldn't pull the trigger on obviously going with the real version of this. That's not in my budget. So definitely check out Babila bags. They have all sorts of dupes, like so many. And I definitely will be looking around there because they have some serious cute crossbody bags. Just check them out. I don't want to say too much because I don't want to get in trouble. I don't know what I can say of like what they look like, but if this gives you an idea, they've got a lot of different kinds. And yeah, for definitely fraction of the price. And again, I will link them below so you can find them easy. And I will put my discount code right here and in the description below. So go ahead and click to shop, make it easy for you. And let me know what you end up getting if you end up getting anything. It's I'm excited, and I'm not even ashamed to have a dupe bag because honestly, I just like the look of it. I don't really care about the status of it. I just think it's so freaking cute. That's really all I care about. I don't care if it's real or not. It's honestly such good quality too, so that's something too. Because I've gotten dupe bags before that had like, they say like a random word on it, or it's not real leather, or it's like falling apart. This feels good. So anyways, that's what I got for you today. Hope this was helpful, and let me know what you keep in your diaper bag if I was missing anything, because again, I am a first-time mom. This is my first rodeo, so we're all here to help each other. So let me know if there's any must-haves that I missed, and I will be getting those because I like to be prepared. And yeah, happy shopping on the bags. Sorry to your husbands. Let them know I said sorry in advance. Okay. Love you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.